Oh, good morning. So last night I was working with setting up the jump, and the jump is in, but real late. I was quite tired, and I was trying to simplify the mirroring of the animations, the mirror data table, and the character kept doing some weird stuff. Either he wouldn't mirror or he would turn inside out, which is kind of where I'm at. But I woke up and I have a theory. So um, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're too close to the thing or you're just too tired to think. Oh, where? So here's my mirror table. So I need that. I tell you though, my voice is very sickly sounding, and I better not be getting a cold. I'm gonna be a little upset about that. All right, and in here we've got the mirroring. Um, yeah, so my character is in the fall state, I guess, of whatever animation. Jaw is still messed up. And one of the issues was this is clearly not showing the correct animation. So let's see. Does this run through? This might just be the beginning of fall. It is bizarre. Now I'll plug that back in. I'm gonna steal this. Hey, look, it actually processed and he's doing something more than um, what he was. And the jaw's no longer backwards. What in the world is going on here? All right, I'm gonna jump back into here. Morning, Bubby. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let me go back to my idle. Oh, I did put it on the idle. Okay. Why is this not reading the correct animation though? That's bugging me. All right. Anyway, my theory was um, whatever the animation is doing, I'm on the wrong axis. So we took a look yesterday, last night, and it's mirroring on the X. I believe it should be mirroring on the Z. Let me just take a look at the animation itself. So Selden is facing this way. I know I need to be mirroring on the Y because I want to flip that way. Okay, and when we tested it, we got this. So let's see how that goes. So there's that, and then when I face the other way, there's that. He does flip around. Oh, that doesn't fire. Those are backwards. So the thing is, why would it turn inside out? So my theory for why it's turning inside out, let me open up Maya, and we'll test this on um, a different animation. So in a bit of a demo last night, I was talking about how um, when the motion capture captures things, it could. You are the cutest little thing. I got it. Hold on. Don't distract her. I gotta get this. Oh, this is so
You
cute.
stay right there, little monster mash. Hi. Hey,
Wait. I gotta get the flash.
better hurry. Hi. Hey.
She is just it's so dark I can't get her.
Dang
Hold on.
it.
Hold on.
You stay there. My feet. You're so funny. Do another one.
Stormy used to
One
do
more.
that.
Hey.
Stormy used to do that. Hold on.
You were so weird.
Sorry. I don't want to
Hi.
blind you, but you're cute.
There she is. Like, look at those toes. You were the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Hi.
What?
You're so weird.
I don't know if you'd be able to see this. Maybe it won't even pick up. Uh, she's doing this thing with her paws down. That's just cute. So cute. Anyway, um,
Sorry, I had to.
my theory. Let me jump into this one.
Is that on? Okay.
I mean, yeah, but I can turn the cam. I'll hide the camera.
Yeah.
Like, there we go. Hmm.
I mean, we deal with the internet. No offense.
Uh, you're fully dressed. It's not like. Uh,
It's weird.
anyway, so um, yeah. So the thing was, sometimes on motion capture, the sensors can be in weird places as it's recording each frame, and then the interpolation of that could be some weird thing. Um, so doing the reverse of that might not be exactly what you're expecting, which I think is the case. So I'm gonna do a quick pose on him. Let's say, let's pretend this is facing to the right, and I'll just do some things. Um, and you know what? Because he's in default, I'm going to switch over to the IK version of the rig and just make this a bit quick. Come here, you. You're just gonna do this real quick here, and I'll grab this one. And you're gonna go back some, maybe turn that. So, get that knee control. Move that forward. I like the angle. Let's go ahead and dip these knees.
I already doing like that here.
It's supposed to follow. Wow, that's broken on the rig. Here we go. We got. I can put him in like a YMCA pose. Here, I'll make it real fun. Am I rotating on world? Okay, I'm rotating on objects. Sounds like Xerxes outside. Is the pathetic outside?
Well, yes, actually.
Okay, so we got this one. I can make him dab. Should I dab him? Oh, I really just want these to not be on zero, whatever they're doing. Now, what's this elbow? This side doing? Yeah, we'll take that way. Okay, so I got him in a pose. I don't know what he's doing, but it's a hilarious pose. Oh, I should have his head face forward. Where's that head? There it is. And easiest way to track forward is to just rotate toward center. That's probably too extreme, but we'll do that. All right. Go ahead and get all these controls. Yes. Not just wow, down to 0. Let me go ahead and key at 1. Maya, get it together. Let me just track out of that. Are you serious? It's like a quirk. If you have if there's a cursor in there, it'll override the command. All right, so we got him in this pose. I don't really care about frames outside of like maybe that. So, um, yeah, it was. I think it's actually over here because I was cleaning up. Missy threw up, so I was cleaning some. Oh, so, oh, good. Did I leave it out here? I did leave it out here.
You put it where B is at?
Oh, it's next to the paper towel where the throw up was. Oh man, it's like that. Now we'll just key here. So we have just a pose locked, and I will bake onto that, and then let's export.
Maybe cannot.
I think I can. I really think I can.
Freaking iron is on.
There, he's in the yo pose. I don't know what that is. I just made it up. Okay. Um, back into here. Let's import that animation. Where's yo at? Down at the bottom. Yo. I got the correct skeleton. Yes. So here he is. He's in yo pose. Whatever this is, right? Maybe the new sensation. Okay. Now I want to see if this can be mirrored. So where's my animation thing? There it is. Let's go ahead and just make um where's my tree of web and lie thingies? Okay. I'm not using idle walk. Can I break this off and do a different one here? Let's just go to yo here. All right, here is yo. Oh. Yo is in and yo looks normal. Let's get this mirror table. Come back in. And let's experiment. Nope, he totally twists into garbage. Which is the problem that I've had previously using data tables or mirror tables. Um, mm, I tested this on a version of him a little while ago, and it seemed to work pretty well. So either it's a way there's something off with how Unreal is interpreting those rotations, or the method I've done to orient the joints conflicts with how Unreal wants them oriented, which doesn't make really any sense considering I think the orientation is the same as the previous skeleton. Because that should definitely be mirrored. And let me flip this the other way. Let me uncheck this box. So not mirrored is here. Mirrored is there. So he did mirror over. So he's in the new pose, but he's not quite. Like you can see the position has been flipped, right? That foot's back, this foot's forward, that arm is down, this arm is up. But he is definitely facing, the wrong way.
Popo.
That's infuriating. This game will never get done. There's just so much stuff that keeps breaking. Now, why are you busted here? I'm gonna sit here and stare at it for a bit. I don't know. Well, where'd my data table go? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in the correct layout. Right, so like left collar to right collar, left shoulder to right shoulder. Unless maybe it's grabbing too much, maybe it should just be, maybe this column should only be the left side and this column should only be the right side. I'm coughing and I blame you. I blame you. So the skeleton is mirroring. I think. All right, so Y direction, if I go this way and then compile, he is flipping that way. Oh. How does X work? Did X work in a decent fashion? There does not seem to be any relevant changes on X. Z is just going to be up and down, so he's going to contort. Yeah, so Y is the correct direction. I'm just getting distorted results. Those are twisting around for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't think I changed orientation. Hmm, Where is the geometry group? Just hide that. This side should be opposite. Yeah, I think the orientation is fine. Yeah, this runs opposite of what this is running. Oh well. So it boils down to I won't be able to use it unless I figure out why it's doing it, or just not use the thing. Very disappointing because I was thrilled that it was going to be in here and I was going to be able to use it because the earlier tests were positive. I can bring in the old skeleton and see. Where is the old one? Let's see. Which one was better? Let's go to old UE4. Do I have a bind pose in here? Let's see, others. I'm assuming this is the bind pose from this one. I gotta use real file names. Well, that's gonna be great because I can't remove the stuff from this old busted one. And he has no root bone. What was I doing back then? I did not make it easy on me. Actually, I could probably just take the parent groups. I gotta remove all this garbage. Those are IKs. I can get rid of the IKs. Yeah, this coughing thing is annoying. Uh, can I nuke those? I am able to. Can I unparent from there? Yes. I don't want to. I really don't want to bring this in because it's garbage that I have to clean up later, and I just really don't want it in my new version here. We'll do Selden old idle. Actually, I'm being silly. I'm being incredibly silly. I already have these baked out. Why am I bothering with that? Those are the old Maya files, but it has to exist. Uh, FBX files have to already be there. Just get me off of this one. Let's go to here. Let's make a folder. And I should already have skeletal data. Let's go up a little bit. I'm in the wrong thing. Yes. Come on, show me the whole address. The old one. Skeletal mesh. This is an older version. This is an updated version. I just take this in and see if it works. Make sure I save Unreal before I do that. Um, so I'm gonna bring in this and then the animation. So I'll do the updated one and see. But I need to have that folder. Content. Where's my skeletal meshes? Test. Let's copy you into here. Yes. think I just killed Unreal. Cool. While that's having a seizure, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the other thing. So this is 4.27. Go back to content, animations, some updated animations. Okay. I don't have any montages that I care about, so I'm just gonna move this into the test folder. And one of the nice things about having Visual Studio is I can just say no. If it crashes, I can be like, yeah, I don't need you. Give it a few seconds to clear all that, and then we'll just run it again. Well, we have to go to a Christmas brunch for her work. Normally I would go running, but we've got this brunch thing happening. To quote my least favorite Flash, what is brunch? And you wait an hour in line for basically lunch. Cool. I don't care about the physics asset. It may or may not break, but I've got this. Couldn't find skeleton. Would you like to choose one? Yes. Good question though. Which one is which? Um, I think the new one is bind pose skeleton 1. Yes. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. It's because all these are not, they don't exist inside this project. Oh, lots of errors, lots of errors. This is all like all the montages and everything that was hooked up for the previous version of the game. Mm, I hate doing things twice. I think I will just build a new one though, because I don't feel like stripping that down. Instead, let's go ahead and do animation, BP, that one, create, um, test, and then I think I'll just take the walking animation. I don't see any animation data on it. Where is apply? Yeah, nothing on there. Doesn't matter. I just want to see if I can flip the value. I gotta create a mirror data table for that skeleton. Animation data table for you. We'll accept it. Um, this will be flipping on the Y, and everything's in, and everything looks like it's in the correct order, right? Right from root all the way up. So that looks like a positive transition. Right, all the left are on the one side. Okay, and that. All right, so mirror with test.
Let's get this. Well,
Nope, that one's inside it as well. Like the skeleton did update, and that's correct. Like it's pointing the correct way, but it's really distorting the mesh, which I don't know why it would do that. Unless unless it's literally just twisting the joints around and it's I'll show you. Let's go up. Doesn't matter what skeleton, I'll just go to my reference for motion capture. Actually, I'm not going to go to the reference of motion capture. Let me go to one that has nothing on it. Uh, okay. I gotta strip out all the stuff that I don't need again. That's unparent. Cool. Can I just nuke the controls now? Yes. What are you? Hope I don't have offset groups driving those. I mean, I probably do, but okay. So what I think is happening on here is it's flipping the joints by just literally rotating around every joint. So ultimately it ends up pointing in the correct direction, but we end up with this twistedness. But why did it work on earlier tests and why is it not working now? That's a conundrum. So I know this skeleton isn't going to work. What time do I have to leave? Okay. All right. So I'll go read the documentation and see if I can figure out why it's doing that. Because I did tests before I moved everything over. I did tests on the mirror data table to make sure it would work, and it did from that version. So something I did that is different, or it's just Unreal being Unreal. But this has always been my results with data tables. Uh, Using the mirror data table, the old version from UE4, and I did test it on UE5, and it worked. And I was like, yay. So I started moving everything over because I was like, hey, I can always use it as a fallback, but that's not going to work. Should I just finish building the thing in UE4? Why move everything over if I'm not going to have a positive result? Anyway, I'm going to hop off. I got to get ready and think about why this is broken. Think of what you did!